Okay.
Already got
I'm
it
trying
out
to
there, man.
understand what back injury did they know that's going to keep you out till the end of the year, and then you're going to come back.
I think the part of it is Mario.
There's something funny about this.
Well, no. Here's the other part. You know, there's they have a Diamond League series where they make a lot of money for racing towards the end of the year, and whoever wins the most races on performance and points, you know, they win a certain amount of money. Well, already his loss is already saying that's a good chance he's not going to recover. They have a few more top billed races of the year, and then the season's basically over. So he may be
so he's
cautionary
out.
right
Okay,
now.
so that's sort of like BP spill explanation.
Yes.
It's the same kind of a thing. It's like he may be out the rest of the year,
Yeah.
but he still got some money,
He still got money.
and they got some alternatives that make them some more money.
Right.
And you just need to wait and see and trust them.
Right.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm used to that.
Right. So we believe that there's an injury that is taking place, and you know this right now because you're wrong, man. You're wrong. You know that when you're not winning, when you're undefeated, your appearance fee and everything right there is affected by that. At this point right now, it's probably strategically not a good thing unless they build up the next Gay Tyson meet. So either he's really, really injured, or they're just taking precautionary measures and say, let's take it to next year, because right now this year is a wash. What do you think?
I think they're trying to make the best money decision, Vic.
You just answered. There you go. That's what I think.
It's just the best money.
Best money decision.
And so Tyson Gay has to chase the other men's.
You know what? Let me go on to the next one because that ain't working. You know what? I'm sorry. Look, I'm just
I
letting you guys.
commend Tyson Gay for not changing his last name.
I'm not trying to bring sports where
I'm
men are
just
chasing
teasing. My
men.
gay friends are having a good time with this.
Hey, you know what? Tell them to talk to you privately.
They're going to write them.
Tell them to talk to you privately.
I told them.
Okay, next subject.
We lead a coalition up here.
All right.
This is rainbow.
All right, here's the NFL.
And
Okay,
foo-foo.
here's the NFL. This is what we're doing with the NFL. This is the next topic. There's not much because Hall of Fame game, next game, nobody
Hall
really
of
cares.
Fame
so
game.
that's already done. So
Yes.
here's what's in the news. Well, the news is that I love this story.
No one's raped anybody.
No,
There's no,
there's none of that.
No one's shot outside
No.
a strip club
No,
lately
no,
in
no.
NFL.
No, we're going to keep you on
Okay.
on the.
I'm just
We're going
wondering.
to keep you on the grind of looking at sports and not looking at the violence, the sexual abuse.
Violence, sexual violence
because
that goes on in NFL bedrooms.
Yes. Yeah, you know what? You always want to go there. Okay.
Funny
here
how
we
women
go.
can take that
Let's see-
abuse.
All right. Yeah, some of them don't mind that abuse. Boy, they go like violate me. But check it out. This is it. Brian Cushing. Okay. What's a better excuse to forgive me for doping? Now, if you haven't heard
Being
the story.
stupid. Dopes use dope.
Wait a minute. Come on, man. See, you know what? What? You always want to attack. Do you think athletes are smart and that most of them are really, good business-minded thinkers contractually, or do you really think they're all painted in one picture that they're dopes?
Oh no, it's not true. No. Okay, I will say this. Now I played high school sports in a little college.
65, right?
Okay, now, and some of you also, I just had an observation. It seems like players got stupider as we move forward. Somewhere between high school and college,
Right.
there was a selection process.
Okay.
So that by the time I got to the college football team, they were some real dum-dums.
Okay.
Okay, they were some real dum-dums. Now, if you notice, the sports players kind of segregate themselves into different groups.
Right.
Those who have a little sense and those who do not. You can sort of tell
All right.
which ones
If you
have
say-
some sense.
Okay.
Like Donald, you can sort of tell they can get through a press conference without looking like an idiot. That means they can probably at least control themselves a little bit in the club. Let's just assume that. But if they can't get through the press conference without looking like an idiot,
Right.
let's just assume that when they're out there, they're just as much of an idiot.
So what you're saying is this, I'm following you, is that moreover, the athletes are moreover smart and intelligent athletes, and we get a picture painted of the dum-dums who congregate the media because they repeat over and over the offense and the stupidity that they exercise.
No, not totally. I'm saying they are selected for their ability to do athletics, not for their brain power.
All right.
Sometimes you need brain power in the athletics, and sometimes you mostly need other stuff. So, like Mike Tyson, I knocks folks out. What do you want to do? Ask him about the politics or how to reconstruct the American economy?
Right.
Probably ain't going to happen.
Okay.
Probably not, okay? Even though there's some smart folks. David Robinson, you got wonderful athletes out there, football players too, that are intelligent and all kind of, and they know they stand out.
Yes.
They in the locker room with the dum-dums. They know it. They're surrounded. They're with the
numbnuts.
numbnuts.
Guys, dum-dums.
A bunch of them are dum-dums.
Okay.
How many? Anybody out there hung out with any pro athletes? Tell me there were not dum-dums in the room. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, wait a minute.
I've been around them.
Wait a minute.
A bunch of are intelligent, but you do, and they know who they are.
I know that, man. Look,
Benoit Benjamin is stupid wherever you find him.
Let's bring it current. Let's bring it current. Wait, let's just
Some
leave,
of the athletes are
them.
stupid wherever you find them.
Give me, quickly, give me 3 fast, smart, intelligent athletes that you believe.
LeBron James.
Good.
Kevin Garnett.
Good.
Brett Favre.
All right. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan.
Smart.
Okay, good. See,
and study.
So what
Magic made his too. Magic will tell you.
Thank you.
He came out just as a sports cat.
Right.
Give Magic, see, even Michael. So they made themselves.
Congrats.
Yes.
All right. Let me continue on because, we made the point that we have to usher in a strong opinion about you underachievers in Mario's mind. That's what I'm saying.
Have y'all know it? Why you don't ask me? Ask me. Like asking me, are some of them dumb?
Wait a minute.
Hell yeah, they dumb.
You gotta ask the question.
Have you watched Brides? What's that? Brides of
Frankenstein?
Whatever the NBA Brides. What's that? The other one I've been watching with the brides.
I know.
That's how you know they stupid. You get to see their women.
Okay.
And you say, Lord, oh no, you didn't.
All right. Well, let me go on and give you guys a story with Brian Cushing. The Houston Texans. If you haven't heard about the story, he has been suspended for 4 games, of course, stemming from. Look at steroids, whatever, improper use of steroids, whatever. But this is a story. Houston Texans asked the NFL to reduce or rescind the 4-game suspension given to the star linebacker on Monday, saying he has a unique medical condition stemming from something called overtrained athlete syndrome.
He has a brain cloud.
Wait a minute.
He has a brain cloud.
Wait before you chime in. Let me do this before you chime in. Cushing described the condition after Monday morning's practice. I knew he's going to do that. He said the syndrome can trigger hormonal spikes after breaks in training, explaining why he would have tested positive for a fertility drug last September. Now,
yes, he's prone to spontaneous erections.
Before we get into the argument of whether that is a unique story or not, I just had to ask this, Mario. It's a plan A, plan B. Okay. Plan A. Could you have ever thought of overtrained athlete syndrome, and could it possibly exist medically?
No, Vic, but I hang around some of the best bullshitters in the world, and they could have come up with that. They would have told you.
Overtrained.
I know guys who come up with, these are some of the best bullshitters.
Saying.
They're mostly men, but I know some really good women bullshitters too. But no. As you learn, when you hang out with bullshitters, you learn that they can find an excuse for any damn thing. They can any excuse. Just when you think you heard every little one, here they come with a new excuse.
Okay, wait a minute.
You have to stop and write down something. Oh, wait a minute, I got to write that down. I ain't even heard that one.
I
did.
This
is a new one. Overtrained athlete.
Right.
He's probably prone to, like I said, spontaneous erections. Spends inordinate time watching Oprah and Jerry Springer. Shifting actually back and forth. He can't decide he wants to be a good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy. So, and here he is. And then he wants, kick his ass out.
Wait a minute.
But first of all, I don't think they should kick him out for using steroids because they all use steroids anyway. I think they should just let him use steroids.
Well, see, here's the part that
See, it's a fake-ass situation. When 90% of y'all use steroids, just check everybody and kick everybody out the league.
Okay, and he's a local boy. He's local.
Then he's definitely using steroids and smoking some pot. Probably got herpes too.
Okay, wait. Let me stop. Brian, I'm sorry. You do not have.
Don't come over here.
We're not putting that out there. So let me check this out.
No, I don't know if he has.